Hi there guys, Sam here. Welcome back to another video. You join me once again in my Mark 7 Golf R to talk a little bit around whether or not you should go for the Mark 8 Golf R or the Mark 7 Golf R at this period in time. So yeah, let's get straight into this one. So welcome back to another video. I hope everyone's all well. Now, I recently did a community post this week and essentially I asked the following question. And I said, interested to know everyone's thoughts on this. Taking current prices into account, which one would you buy today with your hard-earned money? Now, I had 155 votes as of the time when I am sharing this video with you. And out of the 155 votes, it's bang on 50-50, which I thought was quite incredible, really. I think it shows from you guys how the strength of the Mark 7 and how much that kind of meant to you. You know, I've gone on about it. I still love mine today. But the Mark 8 Golf R is that new thing. It's that new exciting thing to kind of get into. It offers some of the similarities that the Mark 7 did. So what's kind of not to like? So yeah, just to talk a little bit around that today. And I guess first kind of point on it is it's generally very much about taking prices into account. I think that's the big thing. And I think that's probably why it's 50-50. You know, at the end of the day, it's around £40,000 if you want sort of like a base spec Golf R Mark 8. I've seen some decent deals around. There's some decent lease deals around. Yeah, obviously it's tough times, so yeah, there can be deals to be had. But then you've obviously got the fact that, yeah, okay, it's going to be great for a couple of months, but yeah, if it's your hard-earned money, it's a depreciating asset. There's no getting away from that. You know, what gives me quite confidence in the Mark 8 Golf R is I know that in a couple of years' time, a year or two's time, I can still probably go out and buy one new if I kind of wanted to. Or, you know, obviously on the second-hand market, there is potential to go for it there. With the Mark 7, it's obviously done its hit on depreciation for most of them and the 7.5, and it is a great car. Forgetting money aside, you know, it's a brilliant car. They both offer the same engine, slightly revised in the Mark 8 with a few tweaks here and there, hopefully to help out any potential problems with the engine as well. You know, they learn at the end of the day, every year that goes by, research and development goes into a car. And you'd like to think that's VW at the top of their game. Well, actually, recently seeing a video, which I posted on my community channel as well, just on the club sport. Yeah, it kind of got me excited about it. It looks good in, it certainly looks good in white, the Mark 8. Yeah, it's a tough one. I've got a video coming tomorrow, actually, so stay tuned to that, where I'm just going to go through some of like the specifications you can kind of go through and some of the cool images for that. So stay tuned for that for tomorrow. But yeah, it was a really interesting thing, and I love doing these community votes because I get a lot of participation in it. It's nice to have over 150 people kind of participating within a couple of days, and to give their thoughts. And I like it how you guys, you're not people who are just going to be like, let's go for the best, let's go for the top of the range, let's go for the most expensive. You know, there's more to think about than just that. And to be honest, in the nicest way possible, and I think because it's split down the middle, whichever one you go for, you're going to have a cracking car. You know, I won't ever look at someone with a Golf R and say, oh, big mistake there, because even financially, they're pretty rock solid on residuals in general. The demand for them is high. You know, I look at the Golf R forum I'm on like Facebook, and it's amazing the community feel and the appreciation for the cars, and obviously the knowledge behind them is just brilliant. And I can imagine that being built up with the Mark 8, and, you know, hopefully looking forward to being involved in that. You know, I'm looking forward to trying out the Mark 8 Golf R. Yeah, I might be a bit late to the party to what you lot might find on YouTube, because ultimately people will get there well before me and hopefully do some high cinematic videos for you. But I want to try it out and then obviously share my thoughts with you and, you know, yeah, work out whether or not it can suit me and my life. Yeah, it's really, I found it really interesting. It was split down the middle. It was the same kind of thing when I asked before, would you go for an Akrapovic exhaust or not? It was very much split down the middle. And that's quite interesting to me. I think when people are looking at it, they're looking how hard they work each day. You know, it's a people's car. It's a working man's car. And it really, really is. You know, people have this in a state form and absolutely love it to bits because it's that even more family practical. And it's a fun car. So for the kind of the real world person, they just make so much sense, and, you know, it never fails to put a smile on my face. And I hope the Mark 8 Golf R can deliver up to the same kind of heights as this car. And I found it really, really interesting that was split down the middle. So in conclusion kind of to my video, I don't think you're wrong whatever you go for. But do let me know in the comments actually why you would go for one over the other. Because obviously, you know, 155 people have voted in this. So I'd like to see, it would be nice to hear from those 155 people in the comments actually. Just to sort of say, well, listen, Sam, I voted for this reason. I voted for that reason. And I think that would really give a helpful understanding to the channel, give helpful understanding to me, and maybe points that potentially I wouldn't see. So I'm really interested to know that. I really wanted to share this video to you today because it's just, yeah, it's a community channel. That's what it's always built on. Yeah. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and yeah, give this a video a like if you've enjoyed it. But yeah, very much Golf R themed, and I know that might not suit all, but I feel that's kind of where the channel kind of started. And you know, it's where it is today, so it's quite a cool progression. And I love getting your feedback on it. You know, it's more about you guys than it is about me, and that's what I love so much about the channel. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which one would you go for, 7.5 or the Mark 8? You know, stats wise, performance wise, is there really going to be that much in it? Be interesting to see. You know, on a dead drag strip, you know, okay, is the Mark 8 going to be quicker? Probably is, but is it worth it? You know, 20 grand more? It's a tough one. And yeah, is there really a wrong answer with what you go for? It's just got to suit yourself. But cool times, exciting times, still glad they make it. Wonder if they've got room for a Mark 8 Plus of some sort. That's going to be really, really interesting to find out, particularly with the new RS3 set to come out soon. Could they fit a 5-cylinder engine in this Mark 8? That would be my kind of dream. But yeah, as I've mentioned before, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you again next time for another video. Cheers, guys.